Every iPhone looked perfect when it came out, but almost every single one had a hidden problem nobody talks about. Some were small, but some became huge controversies for Apple. Let's go from iPhone X to iPhone 17 and expose the truth. In this video, I'm not just talking about specs. I'm talking about the real issues, scandals, and mistakes Apple made with each iPhone. Let's start from the iPhone X. The iPhone X was a revolution, but it wasn't perfect. Face ID sometimes struggled in early iOS versions. Expensive repairs, especially the OLED screen. People didn't like losing the home button. It was futuristic, but also confusing for a lot of users. The XS looked almost identical to the X, and that was the problem. Very small upgrades. Battery wasn't a big improvement. Heating under heavy use. Most people said, this is just an iPhone XS. The iPhone 11 fixed battery issues, but brought new complaints. LCD screen instead of OLED. Thick bezels compared to competitors. Bulky design. It was good, but it already looked outdated in 2019. iPhone 12. This is where things got controversial. Radiation controversy in France. SAR limits issue. Smaller battery compared to expectations. MagSafe heating complaints. Apple even had to respond and release updates in some regions. The iPhone 13 was solid but boring. 60 Hz display on non-Pro models. Small performance jump. People said, it's good, but nothing new. The iPhone 14 was one of the most criticized upgrades. Almost identical to iPhone 13. Crash detection sometimes triggered by accident. High price for minimal changes. This was the year people started saying Apple is repeating itself. The iPhone 15 introduced USB-C, but had its own issues. Overheating reports at launch. Titanium frame caused debate about durability and scratches. USB-C speed limits on base models. A big upgrade, but not a perfect one. The iPhone 16 focused on AI, but not everyone was impressed. Apple Intelligence rollout not fully available everywhere. People expected more design changes. Seen as an incremental upgrade. AI hype was bigger than the actual changes. The iPhone 17 is still new in discussion, but expectations are already huge. AI improvements expected. Pressure to compete with Samsung AI features. Fear of another small upgrade cycle. And the question is, will Apple finally change something big? So looking at every iPhone from X to 17, one thing is clear. No iPhone has ever been perfect. Every generation had at least one problem, even if people didn't notice it at first. Which iPhone do you think had the biggest problem? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe.